Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject in which you are doing the important questions of LRB. We know that the time is now very less. Today is your 8th of November, 9, 10, 11 and 12 is your PPB, 13 is your AFB exam. So that's why you people are focusing on these two subjects, and but obvious you have to focus on these subject because you know if your exam of PPB and AFB will be good now, then but obvious automatically your LRB subject will be also good. So that's why focus on now the PPB and AFB subjects. Okay, so right now you are seeing that in this on the occasion of the Gurpurab special, so we are giving you the 80% discount on the JAIIB, CAIIB and the bank promotion exam products. So if you people want to purchase any products of JAIIB, CAIIB and bank promotion, so simply you have to use the code that is Y391 for the maximum up to 80% discount. And if you want 1% more discount, so for that thing you have to just download the app in the mobile, and through mobile if you just purchase the any course, then the automatically 1% discount will be there, because in the mobile app the coins are available. So if you click on coins, suppose 500 coins are there, and coins will be collected by just solving the quizzes, by just seeing the quizzes. So when you collect the coins, click on coins, then suppose you have a 500 coins, then 500 plus discount will be available. So that's why do not lose this opportunity and grab this opportunity by purchasing this JAIIB Power Pack revision batch, in which your PPB is going on, AFB is also going on, and your LRB will be start from 11th of November. So in this quick revision for all the 4 modules, we will do the quick revision. So if you want to revise your LRB subject after PPB and AFB, so this batch will give you the boost up confidence so that you can easily crack your LRB exam. So if you are new candidates, do not forget to enroll in this session. By just in this session you can get 81% discount. Okay, so now let's do with the question and answer. And if you are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe our channel. So let's do the important questions of your LRB subject. Okay, the important questions which is very much important. So number 1, what is the composition of National Commission under the Consumer Protection Act? Composition: person qualified to be the Supreme Court judge to be the president, and 4 other members, one of whom to be the woman. Second is person qualified to be the High Court judge to be the president, and 3 other members, one of whom to be the woman. C is person qualified to be the Supreme Court judge to be the president, and 3 other members, in which one will be the woman. D is Supreme Court judge to be the president and 4 other women and 4 other members, one of whom to be the woman. So which of the particular point is the correct one? Qualification: the SCOPA Act, that is a Consumer Protection Act, is very much important. And if you people are seeing the session of this 9 p.m. session, so it's a request to all of you to see the session of 7:30 p.m. also, in which we are doing the differences of the various legal terms, and this is very important. So in this, the composition of the National Commission, this one, the exact answer will be first one, person qualified to be the, it's not the Supreme Court judge, the person qualified to be a Supreme Court judge to be the president, and 4 other members, on which one should be the woman. So for the first one, A will be the right answer. Many students ask that, ma'am, why there's a one woman? Because it's simply a woman empowerment, you can say, because in each and every field now we want a woman. So that's why in this case also there is a requirement of, suppose there's a 4 member, one should be the woman. Okay, so for the first one, A is the right answer. Next, normally the maximum how many members can be there in a consumer court under the Consumer Protection Act who are having the judicial background? Judicial means basically the LLB degree. at least 25%, at least 50%, not more than 25%, and not more than 50%. And you know that in the Consumer Protection Act, we have a three forum: district, national, and your district, national, and your state commission or state forum, in which the matter will be for each district. The district forum will be there, and for district forum the state commission is there, and for state commission national commission is there. The appellate days: district to state 30, state to national 30, and national to Supreme Court 45 days. Should be the judicial background. Judicial background, that is a very important one. One should be, judicial background means that person should know the knowledge of the law, and if you know the knowledge of law, he and she can easily give justice. So that's why there should be the judicial background under the Consumer Protection Act. So for the second one, the exact answer is B is the right answer. At least 50% of the members should be the judicial member. So for the second one, B is the right answer. Okay, next. If a person is aggrieved by the order of a national commission under the Consumer Protection Act, he can appeal to within what? High Court 2 months, National Tribunal 30 days, Supreme Court 30 days, and no appeal is possible. If a person is aggrieved by the order of National Commission, he can appeal to dash. So there's a two blanks. He can appeal to dash within dash days. Tell me the exact answer, third one. If a person is aggrieved by the order of National Commission under the Consumer Protection Act, then he can appeal to, first of all, he can appeal to the but obvious Supreme Court, because National Commission is there. No need to file in the National Tribunal or High Court, because High Court is a lower one, and appeal is possible because that is written in the law. So Supreme Court within the 30 days. So third one, C, is the right answer. Okay, third one, C, is the exact answer. Got it? Next. If appeal is to be made by a person against decision of National Commission to the Supreme Court under the Consumer Protection Act, declared liable to make payment, he has to deposit 50% of the amount of the order, or rupees 50,000, whichever is higher, 50% of the amount of the order, or 50,000, whichever is less, 75% of the amount of the order, or 50,000, whichever is higher, and 75% of the amount of the order, or 50%, whichever is less. What is the exact answer? If a person is to be made, first of all, you have to tell me he has to deposit, because if we want to appeal now, we have to deposit something, then after we can just appeal. So for the fourth one, the exact answer is, it's a 25, 35, 50. So 50% of the amount of order and 50,000, whichever is less, that the person have to appeal. That person, who wants to appeal, they have to pay. So fourth one, B, is the right answer. Class, if we talk about the Consumer Protection Act, so under this act, first of all, the difference between the 1986 and 2019, you have to focus on 1986 and 2019 Act. Okay, this is important. Now jurisdiction is important. Jurisdiction may be of your this one, pecuniary and your territorial jurisdiction, because in 1986 only we can file the case on the sailor place, but in the 2019, we can file the case where the complainant reside. And pecuniary, I have always give you the diagram of the pecuniary direction. So these two are the essential and important things of your this one. So fourth one, B is the right answer. Next. If order of a consumer court is not complied with, the what is a punishment? If the order that is given by consumer court is not complied with, what is the punishment? Only fine up to 10,000, only imprisonment up to 3 years, fine up to 2,000 to 10,000, or imprisonment of 1 month to 3 years, and fine up to 10,000 or imprisonment up to 3 years. Fifth one. What is the exact answer of fifth one? Fifth. For the fifth one, the fine of 2,000 to 10,000 or imprisonment of 1 month to 3 years is the right answer. So fifth one, C is the right answer. Okay. Next. An order has been passed by the Distt Forum under the Consumer Protection Act for pays interest of compensation, and its recovery shall be made by filing of execution in a civil court, referring the order to collector to recover as land revenue, recovery officer of DRT, and recovery officer of the pattern of DRT. 6.1. An order has been passed by Distt Forum under Consumer Protection Act for pays the interest of, you can say the interest of compensation, its recovery shall be made by which authority? The Distt Forum is there. If the Distt Forum is there, Consumer Protection Act is there. So I don't think that there is a use of this DRT system. Yes, there is a no use of DRT system. Then what will be the exact answer? And class, today use the code Y391 for the maximum discount up to 81%. Just enroll in the power pack revision batch of your LRAB, in which at least you can crack this exam, because this is the only year in which you have to deal with the old syllabus. So do not lose any opportunity. So from 11th of November your LRAB subject is going to be start, so enroll in this batch 11th of November. For the sixth one, the exact answer is referring the order to collector to recover as a land revenue. So 6.1B is the right answer. Okay, next. Bank can file a suit for recovery of their loans within the prescribed period called limitation period. So this limitation period is given under which act? Indian Contract Act, Indian Evidence Act, RDDB Act, or none of the above. Seventh one. What is the exact answer of seventh one? Bank can file a suit for recovery of their loans within the prescribed period called limitation period. So this period is stipulated under which act? So for the seventh one, the exact answer is, that is not written here. So the exact answer is the Limitation Act. But that is not written. So that's why D will be the right answer. Okay. Next. In respect of the following types of loan, the limitation does not relevance if the loan is to be recovered under SURFACI, if the loan is against pledge of goods, if the loan is to be recovered under the recovery of debt due to the bank and financial institution, and D, all of the above. Limitation does not relevance. Limitation does not relevance. Tell me. In respect of the following types of loan, the limitation does not relevance, because there are some options in which the limitation act will not apply. So for the eighth one, the exact answer is if the loan is against the pledge of goods, so in that case the limitation will not apply. So eighth one, B is the right answer. Ninth, if a suit is instituted by the bank after the limitation period and defendant has not raised the period as defense, the suit will be accepted by the court. The suit is acceptable at the discretion of the court. The suit shall dismiss by the court, and the suit has to be accepted by the court. What is the exact answer of ninth one? If the suit is instituted by the bank after the limitation and defendant had not raised the period as a defense. If you not file the case within the limitation period, so the answer is very simple. The suit shall be dismissed by the court. That is so simple. So the ninth one, C, will be the right answer. Next, while calculating the limitation period, the calculation is made in the following manner. The date of transaction is excluded. The date of transaction is included. The date of transaction is excluded only if the date was a holiday. The date of transaction is excluded if the date of expiry of limitation is holiday. So which of the following is the right one for the 10th? The date of transaction is included or excluded? Just tell me. 10th. The date of transaction is excluded. This will not include another limitation act. Okay, so for the 10th one, A is the right answer. Next. A loan with limitation period is of 3 years was granted on July 12, 2006. If the limitation is with the reference to the date of document and the court is closed from 10 July to July 12, 2009, the suit can be filed latest by 11 July 2009, 12 July 2009, 13 July 2009, or at the discretion of this one. First of all, the main crux is court closed July 10 July to this is the 12 July. So the limitation will be filed when the court will be open. So when the court will be open, it is 13 July. So that's why this is the right answer. And just always remember in this act, in the limitation period, in the limitation period, always in this one, always, the limitation is 3 year. But in the case of mortgage, it was 12 year. Foreclosure of mortgage, 30 year. So basically, otherwise, this 3 year is the right answer. Okay, so whenever you don't know the particular limitation, so at least tick mark on the 3 year. Next. If the applicant or appellant has sufficient cause not to file the application or appeal within the limitation period, the court may admit the same, but it is not possible in the case of, first of all, in the suit, in the application, and in the appeal. In all the three cases, class, limitation will be applied. Okay, so always remember these three words. Now, application for a fresh suit, appeal against judgment of a court, execution petition, and none of the above. 12th one. If the applicant or appellant has sufficient cause not to file application within limitation, the court may admit the same, but it is not possible in the case of execution petition. What is execution? To execute the petition. Okay, petition means to filing the case. So when the C, that will not the exact answer. Okay, so hope so you people like the questions that we have asked today. So class, this is the power pack batch, and if you are well versed in the PP and AFB, so do not forget to purchase this LRB. That is important, which is going to be start from 11th of November. JAIIB Power Pack Revision Batch. The timing will be 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. 7 days, 7 classes in which all the module will be finished. So if you want to revise all the concept, the batch are welcoming you. And today, if you purchase, 81% discount is going on, so you can easily avail 81% discount. So if you want to enroll, the process is very simple. So for that thing, what you have to do, first of all, open this one Google Chrome, click on adda247.com. If you click on all courses, then JAIIB CAIIB, this is the English medium. So if you click on English medium, you can see the first batches of your this one, and your in the case study batch also, your the LRB case study batch is going to be start from 14th of November. So if you want perfection in LRB subject, enroll in the case study batch and this one. So click on this, click on the view offer, put the coupon code Y391, click on apply, and you can see here 80% discount is going on. So the price is only $799. And if you want 1% more discount, purchase this batch through the mobile. In the mobile, download the app. If you download the app, you will get this much discount. And if you want that, you have to purchase the JAIIB CAIIB Maha Pack. So you can also purchase the JAIIB CAIIB Maha Pack, because today 81% discount is going on. And this is not the actual price of JAIIB CAIIB Maha Pack, because this Maha Pack includes all the new syllabus also. And 80% discount means the material is with you, so only you have to click on the batches that we will launch. So Y391, click on apply. You can see here only 10,199 and the validity is 1 year. So for 1 year, whatever the batches we will launch, whatever the ebooks, whatever the test series, whatever we will give you in each and every batch, everything will be available to you. So no need to purchase any extra batch. Even the crash course power pack batch, every batch will be included in this JAIIB CAIIB Ka Maha Pack. So if you want to get enrolled, you have to enroll in this by using the code Y391. So that's all for today's class, and do not forget to see the marathon of your LRAB at 18th of November at evening 6 p.m. Okay, evening at 6 p.m. Thank you so much.